The Psychology of Intelligence by Jean Piaget is a seminal work that delves into the development of intelligence in children. Piaget, a Swiss psychologist, is renowned for his theory of cognitive development, which suggests that children progress through distinct stages of mental growth. This book outlines Piaget's ideas on intelligence, focusing on how children construct knowledge, interact with their environment, and adapt to new information. Piaget begins by discussing the nature of intelligence and its relationship with adaptation. He argues that intelligence is not simply the ability to memorize facts or solve problems, but rather a dynamic process of assimilating new information into existing mental structures and accommodating these structures to fit new experiences. This process, known as adaptation, is driven by two complementary processes: assimilation and accommodation. Assimilation involves incorporating new information into existing cognitive frameworks, while accommodation involves modifying these frameworks to better fit new information. Piaget emphasizes the importance of equilibrium, or balance, between assimilation and accommodation for intellectual development. When children encounter new information that cannot be assimilated into their existing schemas, they experience cognitive dissonance, prompting them to accommodate their schemas to accommodate the new information. Piaget describes four major stages of cognitive development: sensorimotor, preoperational, concrete operational, and formal operational. In the sensorimotor stage, birth to age 2, infants learn about the world through their senses and motor actions, gradually developing object permanence and the ability to mentally represent objects. The pre-operational stage, ages 2 to 7, is characterized by symbolic thinking and egocentrism, as children begin to use language and imagination to understand the world, but struggle with concepts like conservation and perspective taking. The concrete operational stage, ages 7 to 11, marks the emergence of logical reasoning abilities, as children become capable of performing mental operations on concrete objects and understanding concepts like conservation and reversibility. Finally, the formal operational stage, ages 11 and older, is characterized by abstract thinking and hypothetical reasoning, as adolescents gain the ability to think logically about hypothetical situations and engage in deductive reasoning. Throughout these stages, Piaget emphasizes the role of play and exploration in cognitive development. He argues that children learn best through active engagement with their environment, using play as a means of experimenting with different concepts and testing their understanding of the world. Play allows children to practice skills, solve problems, and develop social and emotional competence, laying the foundation for later intellectual development. Piaget also discusses the concept of schemas, which are mental frameworks or structures that organize and interpret information. Schemas serve as the building blocks of intelligence, guiding how individuals perceive, think, and act in the world. As children grow and develop, their schemas become more complex and differentiated, allowing them to understand and interact with their environment in increasingly sophisticated ways. In addition to cognitive development, Piaget explores the role of social interaction in shaping intelligence. He argues that interactions with peers, parents, and other caregivers play a crucial role in cognitive development, providing children with opportunities to learn from others, receive feedback, and engage in cooperative problem-solving activities. Social interaction helps children develop language skills, perspective-taking abilities, and a sense of social norms and conventions, all of which contribute to their intellectual growth. Piaget's theory of intelligence has had a profound impact on the field of developmental psychology, influencing our understanding of how children learn and grow. His emphasis on the active, constructive nature of intelligence has led to a shift away from behaviorist views of learning toward more dynamic, interactional models. Piaget's ideas continue to inform research and practice in education, child development, and psychology, providing valuable insights into the nature and development of human intelligence. To hear more audiobook summaries like this, stay connected.